People living in Marshall, Illinois voted against the sale and manufacturing of marijuana within the city limits. But will that become law? News 10's Sarah Lehman sat down with the Marshall mayor. New for you tonight at 10, she's live in our newsroom to talk about this non-binding referendum.
Yeah, Rondrell, yesterday people living in Marshall got to vote on this referendum, and after a very close race, they voted to not allow it. But the mayor of Marshall says that could change. According to Marshall Mayor John Treves, this was a non-binding referendum, which basically means if two members of the city council wanted to, they could bring the question up at the next city council meeting. The council could then re-vote on the referendum as an ordinance, and that vote would be the final answer, meaning they could vote to allow the sale and manufacturing of marijuana in the city, even though the majority of the people voted no.
Don't see that happening at this point, but we never know. Yeah, the voters talked and they voted, and you should probably let it go that way. We're elected to vote and represent our people. If you're staying true to that statement, you should vote how your people, how it turned out.
Now, we just learned from the Clark County clerk, an election judge gave 7 wrong ballots out yesterday, meaning people living outside of the city could have voted on that referendum. She also told us they are waiting on 3 absentee ballots. Now, because this was non-binding, the votes won't necessarily change the decision of the referendum. It will still be looked at by City Council. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Sarah Lehman, News 10. Back to you.